Hey, what's up guys? Thomas Feng with Bay Area Connect. This Monday's market report is going to be for Santa Clara City, February of 2012. To get a copy of this market report, shoot me an email at thomas.feng@gmail.com. To see these market stats overlaid with school data, new listings, and sold listings, give me a call, 408-840-3852. I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/Bay Area Connect. If you like my page, you'll get all my weekly real estate news, new listing photos, and market reports sent to your feed automatically, so it's real easy. All right, let's jump into the market stats for Santa Clara, February of 2012. Median list price of current listings is at $495, down 4%. February's median sales price is at $475, up 6%. Total properties currently for sale, the inventory is at 69 units, down 42%. Number of properties sold is at 49 units, down 8%. And February's average days on market is at 71 days, up 29%. So what we can see from these market stats for February is that the median list price is actually down in February, while the median sales price was up. So in the February month, most of the newer listings were priced a little lower, which increased the bidding from buyers, which brought up the average sales price. For property sales in February property sales were at 49, down 5.8% from 52 in February of 2011, and down 7.5% from the 53 sales of last month. February 2012 sales were at a mid-level compared to February of 2011 and 2010. February's year-to-date sales of 102 are running 13.3 ahead of last year's year-to-date sales of 90. So when we look at this property sales graph, we're going to see that in the February month, while compared to 2011 and 2010, it's going to be right in between there. So we're looking for a sales market similar to the past years. Again, when we look at the previous years, we're also going to see that February is definitely one of the lower months for property sales, and from February, that it does climb up from there. Running 13.3% ahead of last year's year-to-date is also a great sign as well. It shows that more homes are selling this year. For pricing in Santa Clara for February 2012, the median sales price was at $475, down 0.2% from $475,944 in February of 2011, and up 5.6% from $450 last month. The average sales price in February was at $476,483, down 3.3% from $492,622 in February of 2011, and up 0.8% from $472,499 last month. When we're looking at the pricing, I usually always look at the red line, which is the 3-month rolling average. But for February of this year, when we look at the regular pricing, the average and median, we see that they have both increased from January of 2012. And also compared to the previous year, they also are a little higher as well. The 3-month rolling average, though, is definitely down from the fourth quarter to the first quarter. So in that sense, pricing has come down from last selling season of 2011. For inventory, the total inventory of properties available for sale as of February was at 69, down 42% from 119 last month, and down 74% from 268 in February of last year. February 2012 inventory was at the lowest level compared to 2011 and 2010 for February. So from this chart, we're seeing that inventory is definitely down, and we're hearing this from a lot of buyers in the market right now. Compared to 2010 and 2011, it's pretty crazy how it is comparing to those years. In those years, February usually has about 200 units per sale, while in 2011 right now we're only at 69 units. And we can see that since 2011 it has been dropping for some time, while in 2009 and 2010 it's been quite constant throughout the year. For market time, the days on market for February was at 71 days, up 29% from 55 days last month, and up 29% from 55 days in February of last year. The February 2012 days on market was at its highest level compared with February of 2011 and 2010. So in February, it definitely took a really long time, about 2 months, to get the home sold. And when you compare it to February of 2011, 2010, those numbers were at 55 and 46. So right now it's definitely taking a lot longer to get the home sold. Selling price per square foot in February was at $364, up 6.7% from $341 last month and equal to $364 in February of last year. So days on market the selling price per square foot has definitely picked up a great amount from January, but has stayed constant from February of last year. Alright, now let's check out our maps for Santa Clara City for 2012. For our new listing map, we're seeing 69 new listings total in Santa Clara. 8 of those are in the 600,000s, 16 are in the 500,000s, 35 are below the 400,000 price point. 28 out of the 59 listings below 600,000 are townhome and condos. So we had a total of 69 new listings come on the market, and 59 of those were in the 600,000s or below. So a huge percent, probably about 80% of the new listings in February are in that 600,000 price range and below, which is great news for first-time home buyers, because even though there are not that many new listings coming on the market, a vast percentage of those coming on the market are fit for those first-time home buyers. And again, 28 out of 59 of those are townhome and condos, so pretty much half of those listings. For Santa Clara, February 2012 sold listings, we saw a huge amount of properties sold in February. The numbers are 106 units sold in February, 10 in the 600s, 28 in the 500s, and 51 below 400,000. A total of 35 out of those 89 properties were townhome and condos. So right now, we saw earlier about 70 new properties and 106 sold properties. So we're seeing in the Santa Clara County, a lot of our cities were having more sold listings than we are of new listings. For the sold listings, again, 51 were below the 400,000. Half of the sold listings were under the 400,000s. 10 were in the 600s and 28 were in the 500s. So again, the Santa Clara City is moving at a very fast rate. For a year-to-date number, 13 properties have actually completed the entire selling process last month in February, and 28 properties have sold so far this year. Let's do an analysis of our new listings. For our new listings, the higher price listings, we're seeing them coming on the market closer to the Cupertino and Sunnyvale borders, whereas the 600 to 400,000 listings are more in the central Santa Clara area off of El Camino, and also in the Rivermark area as well. When we look at days on market right now for our pretty much across the board for days on market, we're under 30 days, and we're skewed out with the 800 to 1 million price range. Those homes are selling in 121 days, but other than that, all homes are moving really fast. And this is one of the reasons many buyers are complaining about low inventory. We're seeing less new listings that are being sold. Also, the days on market is extremely low, so a good idea for first-time home buyers is to get yourself pre-approved. This way, when you actually see a home, you're ready to go. And again, working with many first-time home buyers, we found the best way to really find a great deal on home is to take a tour of 5 to 6 homes in the area that you're looking at. Not only do you find older listings to better negotiate on, but you really get to know the entire market area. Whereas when you see open houses, they're so spread out, you really don't get an idea of that market. Again, to schedule a tour like this, give me a call, 408-840-3852, or shoot me an email at thomas.feng@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching, and have a great week.